Hi everybody, it's Kathy here from Kathy Loves a Scrap, and I'm coming to you from the land down under, and this is the second Sunday of the month, so that means Mel and I from Scrapasketch, we're doing a review of the sketches, and we started back at number 1, and this is sketch number 2 by Lisa Sikorski, and we're just creating to keep everybody focused on what Lisa's producing. Here's my layout, and I've pulled it together with a minimal colour choice, but it worked really well. This is my mum and my daughter leaving Sydney Airport. They were going to Fiji just recently, and I've pulled together some bits that I actually don't end up using those for the title. I changed my mind. I have got some pieces of paper that correlate and match with the rest. I love this gingham one here. I've got this mixed media type of background, and I've got this burgundy dot one. And all of these are Daisy D products, so they're really, really old. So I'm digging deep in my stash, and I'm bashing it and trying to get it out of my pile so I can get using all of the things that I have been accumulating over the years. So I'm just cutting off 1/2 inch there so that I have my border in place, and I'm using aged mahogany here. I like to distress the edges. It lifts it up off that frame just a little bit and adds that little bit of texture to the layout. So as you can see, I'm just putting down the tape one edge at a time so that I don't get any ripples, particularly because this is a thin piece of paper. All right, so I'm putting the gingham down there, and I do love it. Look at it. It's just great. It's a plaid in the yellow. Yellow is my favourite colour. I absolutely love it, and I love when I can get to use it well. So I'm going to cut some tags now, and I've got them at 3 inches, and I'm cutting them at 1 3/4. Now that is still a little large to go the whole length of this layout, so you could cut them at 1 1/2, but I think they lose the effect if they're too much smaller. So I'm just cutting the edge of the tag by folding it in half and cutting off a triangle. I am doing a deep tag. I've added in the holes there, and I'm also going to ink the edges of these ones so that they pop off the background and add a little definition to them. When I lay the tags down, I realise that they are still slightly large, and as you can see as I lay them out, I don't actually get to fit the 7 if I do it that way. So what I've decided is that I'm going to overlap them by putting down the 4 yellow ones and then putting the burgundy ones over the top. And so that just also adds to that layering effect and adding depth to the layout. And I'm putting down this strip as per the sketch Lisa has put in there, and I'm tying the frame into the layout along with the tags so it all marries in nicely. I found this other plaid, or 2 scraps of plaid actually, same thing, it's Daisy D's again, one's with the blue and one with the yellow, and I'm actually going to use them as layering behind the photo. Lisa has one, and I've actually just added the second one just for contrast. I framed the photo in a dark chocolate brown, and that picks up that mixed media sort of thing. I've used a branding strip from a Kaisercraft paper to put in my title, My Best Days Are With You, and I've just got some word strips there that say One Big Adventure and Let's Get Lost Together for my journaling at the bottom. As this is going in my daughter's travel album, she will know what it's all about, and she can journal on the back if she chooses to. So I've built the clusters up with some fussy cut flowers from a leftover scrap that I had, and I've just added some Nuvo drops to those clusters to pad them out a little. Just to make sure that in the future she remembers when this was, I'm just putting in July 2024 because that's when she went to Fiji. My mum and her have become bit travel buddies at this year. They're off everywhere. So this is another one for her album. I'm just going to put in that it was Mum and Cody leaving Sydney Airport on their first big adventure overseas together. I'm sure there'll be many more to come for the 2 of them. It's good for Cody and it's good for my mum, so that they've got things to look forward to, and they get on so well, so it's good for them to travel together. So that's the layout. Mel is also doing it. Mel's details will be down below, so you can go and check her out. Leave her some love as well. We're both on the Scrapasketch design team, but we're doing this because we just want to showcase and build our layout stash, but also give you the opportunity to look at something new and try something that, you know, is available on the Facebook page. So here it is in full colour finished. I'm very pleased with how this turns out. You can see the fussy cut flowers and the tags. I've added the buttons so that they are not undressed in those tags. And I've used those branding strips to build my title. Don't throw them out when you cut them, keep them for future layouts. I'm Kathy here from Kathy Loves to Scrap. I'm coming to you from the land down under. Give me a thumbs up if you like something today. It is a simple layout turned crazily good by colour choice. Hit that subscribe button if I've done something to make you like it. Leave me a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can after my trip. I'm headed to Alaska. I'll see you shortly. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see all my adventures. Back for scrapping soon. Thanks for watching. Happy scrapping. Until next time.